Hi everyone, welcome to Dhamma Earth's Dose of Dhamma, and this is your dose of Dhamma for today. So we're talking about precepts, morality. Then we have also talked about the 10 wholesome karma path. Then in this morality, we should also talk about the Uposatha. Okay, so in the Buddhist text, there's this sutta called the Uposatha Sutta. Okay, so there was one time the Blessed Ones was staying in Jetavana in Savatthi. At that time, the bhikkhu, the Blessed One, called all the bhikkhus over and addressed them. So the Buddha said, bhikkhus, Uposatha is comprised of 8 factors, which the noble disciple observes. Okay, the observation of which brings glorious and radiant fruit and benefit. So, bhikkhus, what is the Uposatha, which observed by the noble disciples brings glorious and radiant fruit and benefit? So the Buddha say, I'll summarize here for everyone. So Buddha says, bhikkhus, the noble disciple in our teaching, they reflect all arahants, as long as life lasts, have given up taking life, have given up stealing, have observed brahmacharya, which is chastity, a celibate life. And all arahants have also given up telling lies. All arahants have given up the taking of alcohol and intoxicants. All arahants have, as long as life lasts, eat at only the right time and do not take food in the wrong time. Okay. Then also the next one, all arahants have given up singing and dancing, and have given up the playing of musical instruments, watching of entertainment, which are stumbling blocks to that which is wholesome. Okay. Neither do they adorn themselves with ornaments, flowers, or perfume. And the last one, all arahants, as long as life lasts, have given up on lying on large or high beds. They are contented with low beds or bedding made of grass, like that. Okay. So then the Buddha says, because this Uposatha is comprised of these 8 factors, which the noble disciple observes, and it is of great and glorious fruit and benefit. Thus the Blessed One spoke on the Uposatha. The bhikkhus were delighted and rejoiced at his words. Okay, so basically, this Uposatha in our Theravada, in places where people practice Theravada Buddhism, usually, according to the Indian calendar, there are 3 seasons, okay? And in each season, there are 4 months, right? In every 4 months, okay? In every month, then there are 4 Uposatha, usually, in each month, okay? So, the Uposatha usually falls on the 7th day, 7th day, 14th day, 21st day, and the 30th day, like that. But it's not like what we have in our English calendar. It's according to the Indian calendar. Okay? And in different countries, they observe different. Sometimes it's a little bit same. It's usually same, but sometimes there's a difference of 1 or 2 days. Like that. And for the bhikkhus, they have to recite the Patimokkha. They have to recite the Patimokkha every 2 weeks. So usually how they count, 1 month there are 2 Uposathas. So in 1 season, because of 4 weeks, so there are 8 Uposathas, right? So in 1 season there are 8 Uposathas, because 1 month there's 2. So other than the 3rd and the 7th Uposatha, the rest are 15 days Uposatha. That means the difference of the days between the first and the second Uposatha is 15 days. 15, then second to third is 14 days, like that. Then after that, third one to the fourth one is 15 days, fourth to fifth, 15 days, fifth to sixth, 15 days, 6 to 7 is 14 day, and then 7 to 8 is 15 days, like that. Okay? Yeah, so this is how they calculated with this. So the third and the seventh Uposatha are called 14-day Uposatha, and the rest are called 15 days Uposatha, like that. So Theravada Buddhists usually observe the 8 precepts, and like what was taught in this Uposatha Sutta, usually they observe the 8 precepts on these Uposatha days. Okay, and in Sri Lanka, sometimes they carry out overnight chanting every Uposatha. Sometimes like that. So it is a day of observance. It is the day of restraint. It is a day of making merits and purification of the mind. All right. So we shall go further. The first 5, the first 5 precepts, we have talked about it. Then after that, we shall continue to talk more about the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th precepts. Okay? Alright, this is your dose of Dhamma for today. Wish all of you are peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.